I was actually looking forward to spamming y'all today, but of course, always minor setbacks. I go into work today, they saying, DeVore, you got 2 trucks. I was like, get the fuck out of here. On free agency day, 2 trucks, really? But damn, I'm sort of disappointed in the Miami Dolphins as far as free agency goes today so far. Really, Anthony Fasano, a 1-year deal, $3 million. Coming back to Miami, no less. Coming back to Miami. I could not stand Anthony Fasano when he was with Miami the first time because he's not a threat as far as a pass catcher. He didn't catch over 50 passes per season in the 5 seasons that he was with us. He was a great run blocker, which the Miami Dolphins do need because they're about to end up missing out on Deion Sanders to the Chicago Bears. But you're putting extremely amount of faith in Julius Thomas as far as him being our starting tight end because he has not finished the whole season as in the league at all. Even when he was with the Denver Broncos, he caught both years 13 touchdowns. He did not play the whole season. So you're putting the Miami Dolphins in a huge bind by signing Anthony Fasano when he's not a threat downfield vertically to catch the football. But last year with the Titans, 8 catches, 83 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. That's obviously he was just in there to block. Probably one of the most best run blocking tight ends in the NFL. But I would prefer to have Deion Sims back because at least you have a security blanket and insurance policy when Julius Thomas is not ready to roll because I'm all good with optimism and faith. But honestly, really, Julius Thomas finishing the whole season is it's not, that window is not really that great. Not really that great. But again, I do not like Anthony Fasano. Not worth a bag of stale chips. Literally, not worth a bag of stale chips. Damn. But Julius Thomas, speaking of the devil, restructured his contract too as well. 2 years, $12 million. Obviously, 2016 with the Jags, he had 30 receptions, 281 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Obviously, the Jacksonville Jaguars did not utilize him the correct way. They wanted him to block. We all know Julius Thomas cannot block, but hopefully in the Adam Gase offense, we can get him back to that Denver Broncos form where he was catching 13 touchdowns a season. But we will see. Again, I'm hella pissed off that I wasn't able to spam y'all today. I was going to have a good ass time. Posted up like 6 or 7 videos today. Kiko Alonso, the Dolphins hit him with that first round tender. Is going to be the amount of $3.91 million. Basically, when it comes down with the first round tender, the Miami Dolphins offer a certain amount to Kiko Alonso, and then gives other teams the opportunity to be able to match the offer. And if they end up matching it, the Miami Dolphins end up getting a first round pick. Which, when I'm looking at it, I'm guessing I'm thinking that the Dolphins are trying to see the market value for Kiko Alonso, see what he's actually worth. Kind of reminds me of when we had that Charles Clay tender, and the Bills ended up signing for a ridiculous amount. I can't remember the amount, but obviously he wasn't worth it because the Buffalo Bills are now trying to get Martellus Bennett. But as far as Kiko goes, I think that's a decent move. Honestly, I think it's a decent move to see exactly how much he's worth. Now, Damian Williams and Michael Thomas also signed an original tender, which gives other teams also the opportunity to sign them. Damian Williams, I'm not really a fan of him, but he's a great little X factor guy in our offense. Great matchup problem, being able to line up on linebackers and be able to beat them over the top, stuff like that. But I have my beef with Damian Williams. If you've been on the channel for a while, you already know my beef with Damian Williams. Michael Thomas, I like his versatility, able to come in and play safety, able to come in and play the nickel corner spot. I like Michael Thomas. I think that was an excellent move. Also great on special teams. So $1.79 million a piece. I like the Michael Thomas move. Damian Williams, I honestly think you could have gave Kenyon Drake the opportunity to earn his spot, or to take Damian Williams' spot, excuse me. But I can live with it. It's not a do or die for me, but I can live with it. Now, last but not least, we got the best safety in the league, Reshad Jones. We're signing that 5-year contract extension, worth $60 million, $35 million guaranteed. Love the move. I'm so happy they decided to do this now instead of later on. Like, this prevents him from holding out from training camp, which I like. And like I said, the best safety in the league. He's been extremely productive since he became the starter for the Miami Dolphins. Even when he missed the 4 games before into 2015, he had 80 tackles. Literally had 80 tackles and had 4 interceptions. So you cannot complain about what Reshad Jones brings to the table. And there's always this asshole that comments on a video that I say Reshad Jones is the best safety in the league and says, no, he's not. Yes, the hell he is. If you're averaging over 80 tackles, excuse me, I take that back. Excuse me, I take that back. If you're putting up the numbers that Reshad Jones has put up in his career, like they literally compared his numbers to Troy Polamalu. Troy Polamalu in his prime was one of the best safeties in the league, if not the best, as far as anticipation. I love me some Troy Polamalu. But getting off topic, Reshad Jones locked up for another 5 years. I'm so happy too because I had that Miami Dolphins Reshad Jones jersey sitting in my closet. I'm about to hang that joint up and put it in my little game room, but I haven't decided yet. Let me know what y'all guys think about that. But other than that, man, real quick. Even though this is a full Miami Dolphins channel now, I just want to hear you guys' opinion on this whole Brock Osweiler trade between the Browns and the Texans. What were the Browns thinking? Trading for Brock Osweiler, knowing he ain't worth shit, and then they're trying to cut him right now. As we speak, they're trying to cut him if nobody's trying to trade for him. So if there's any Browns fans on here that actually watch my videos, please leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what they're trying to do, because honestly I think that's extremely stupid. I think it's stupid to make the trade in the first place. I know y'all got a lot of cap space, a lot of money to blow, but if y'all want to make that franchise better, do not waste it on a bum like Brock Osweiler who can't even get the ball to his number 1 target, where he has all the weapons in the world and he cannot be successful in the offense. But hey, I'm really not really big on speculation as far as me when I post up videos, but also Jabal Sheard is visiting the Miami Dolphins. Like I said, I'm extremely disappointed in the Miami Dolphins as far as free agency goes, because there was Lawrence Timmons was supposed to come in today. We didn't get that deal done. Hopefully that will get done. It should have been done already. We didn't get that deal done. Jabal Sheard is coming in for a visit. I'm guessing for run stuffing situations. So I guess during the combine, Adam Gase had an interview talking about that he did not like how Cameron Wake's snaps went during the season. Early on, he was just a pass rushing situational defensive end. So I'm guessing if we end up signing Jabal Sheard, he's going to be in for first and second down, and Cameron Wake is going to be coming in on third down for pass rushing situations. And like the only reason why that ended up being messed up last year was the fact that the Miami Dolphins ended up having those slow starts, like we all know and we all hate. End up having them slow starts, and then we end up having to stop the run because the opposing team has a lead. But hopefully, I think I would like that Jabal Sheard move. I'm surprised I didn't think of that myself. But so far, like I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because I really wanted Ronald Leary. I really wanted him. I really wanted him. And then the Broncos just stole him away from us. Like that of all the signings today, that really hurt me. I really wanted Ronald Leary. I thought he would have been an excellent signer for the Miami Dolphins. Like I said, he only missed 1 game since he was drafted in 2014. That's exactly what we need, is durability on the offensive line. Like I want the offensive line to stay healthy 85% of the time. I'm not asking for perfection, but stay healthy 85% of the time, where we ain't got to play musical chairs with the offensive line and leave Tannehill back there and get fucked up. That's all I'm saying. But that's a lot of information to swallow. But let me know what you guys think. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore. I'm up out of here.